Let's see, how many logs do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can work with 7. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Alright, I can't waste any more time. I gotta get camp set up because, yeah, I got like 30 minutes of daylight left. So, I don't know, maybe like tent over there and bike somewhere over there. I don't know. I gotta get this figured out like right now. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the channel. On today's video, I am going moto camping, and actually this is the first moto camping trip of the season, so I'm pretty stoked. So here's the plan I got. Earlier today I was looking around for you know, like a semi-decent campsite, and particularly one that maybe had some leftover firewood. That was really like the big goal, because you know, there's really not much for wood out here. It's pretty much just dead and barren. So I was scouting around, and I was riding a trail that I actually rode earlier a couple days ago. So I took these drone shots earlier today, and you should see I'll be going through this little washed out riverbed trail, and this campsite that I found over there, that I found on day like 2, I think, when I came out here, it has wood. So I got super lucky. But pretty much for the rest of the day after I saw that campsite had wood, I hid from the sun, because it was like maybe like 103 today. I mean, it was like absurdly hot. So that's kind of why I'm getting a late start on the trail. But as you can see, I am very quickly running out of daylight. So the goal is, I gotta hustle my ass over there, make sure nobody else has taken that spot, try and get camp set up while we still have some daylight, and yeah, have a good time. It's my last day out here in the Mojave Desert, so I wanted to end on a good note. I wanted to get, you know, one day of moto camping under my belt, because God knows I got like a 12-hour drive back north, and there's still snow on the ground up there. So I gotta take advantage of being in a place where I can actually go camping while I still can. Though I did notice something earlier today. You know, I don't think I've been riding too hard since I came out here. I mean, I've definitely been riding somewhat hard, but it turns out I've actually blown my countershaft oil seal. So I was noticing I was spitting out engine oil by the front sprocket, which, you know, it's not a huge deal. I actually run a little bit extra engine oil in my transmission, just because I like the way a little extra oil feels. But, you know, I've been doing that for a long time, and yeah, I don't know whether it's the mixture of the heat, the sand, and the dust, or maybe it just has, like, you know, 260 some odd hard hours on that seal, and it's just got to go. You know, I think all of those are equally possible. So, you know, it's been good that I've kind of been hiding out from the sun today. It's good that I'm not going on a super long ride today. Not that I don't trust my bike still, but, you know, I don't necessarily like going for a long ride when I have a small oil leak. You know, maybe it's just me, but I have a feeling everybody else would feel the same. But by the looks of it, I would say we probably got an hour, if that, left of good usable daylight. So I better get to that campsite soon. I better get a fire going quick, if the wood's still there. I really hope it is. And yeah, I gotta get some dinner going. I didn't even ride for maybe like more than an hour earlier today when I was just scouting out campsites, and man, it was killing me. I was sweating so much. I think my body just still hasn't adapted to the heat yet. Like, I think my body is still thinking like, oh, you know, it's a cold winter still. You know, because up north, when I was packing for this trip, I actually, you know, I remember vividly I was doing an oil change on my Husky, and it started snowing outside. So I think my body is still like, no, it's winter. It should be cold. And then it's like 103, and my body's like, dude, what is going on? Let's see, I believe we're taking the right trail. I hope. Last time I did this trail, I was coming at it from the other direction, so you know, I think we'll find out really quick if I'm on the right trail or not. These mountains, though, they're kind of like a little bit of a funnel, so as long as I'm, you know, following the funnel, I should reach that campsite. Ooh, coming in hot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to go through this part that's like super chundered out. It's a good arm workout. Man, super deep sand, super big rocks. Yeah, dual sport tires are never a fan of that. I think we got a couple more turns to make and we'll be there. Please have firewood, please have firewood. I'm gonna be so bummed out if there's no more firewood there. It's like a precious resource out here. Oh, is this it? Yeah! We made it. Firewood? Oh, yeah! We got firewood! Woo! Good ride. Really good ride. Let's see, how many logs do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I can work with 7. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Alright, I can't waste any more time. I gotta get camp set up because, yeah, I got like 30 minutes of daylight left, so I don't know, maybe like tent over there and bike somewhere over there. I don't know. I gotta get this figured out like right now.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's awesome. We have cardboard. That's literally all cut up already. That made my life so much easier. Now we're gonna have to come underneath. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, come on. Dude, that is lighting up so fast. I did not put gasoline on this. I did not put gasoline on it. Nothing. But holy cow, that might be the fastest fire I have ever gotten started. It's probably a great time to mention that I haven't seen one, but I do know that out here they have like a bunch of scorpions, and yeah, I don't know if they come out at night or what they really do. I'm kind of looking around just because I don't know. I haven't seen any, but I don't really want to see any, but I guess picking up rocks is probably a good way to find them. Man, I gotta be careful not to set me on fire. Holy cow. You know, I'm impressed. This wood's actually burning pretty slow. Wood's been burning for like close to a half hour now. So, you know what? We may have 2 hours worth of wood here. That makes me pretty happy. I brought some food with me too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it or not. I've been kind of debating on whether I wanted to. I have some freeze-dried food. I have peach cobbler. Apple cobbler? Peach cobbler? I think it's peach cobbler. It's made by Peak Refuel. It's really, really good. It's like one of my favorite freeze-dried desserts. Yeah, if you're into backpacking or camping or, you know, anything where you're trying to like pack easy to pack food, I think like Peak Refuel, Backpacker's Pantry, those are like some of the best brands that I usually use. But man, Peak Refuel, and this is not sponsored, like this is just my own personal opinion. Peak Refuel has figured out the secret sauce to this stuff. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they added in here, but you know, I mean, their dessert items or like their entree items, they are so good. So good. And this stuff right here is addictive. So, yeah, I usually like to carry some of this when I go camping. They also have like a brownie bites or like a cookie bites or something like that. One last swig for me. Hopefully that should be enough water. I'm just gonna try and get the coals to cook this a little bit without cooking my face too much in the fire. It's a small coal bed, but I think it will do it. Perfect. Holy sh**. Yeah, I'm gonna end up eating this whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt there. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried this, you gotta go to like an REI or like a Shields or something and just get one of these. Just get one of these and you're gonna end up going back and trying everything else. It's that good. All right, you guys. Well, instead of having you guys watch me eat this for the next, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, I'm going to catch you guys in the morning. I'm going to finish this off and get some sleep. Hopefully, if I can not sleep through my alarm, I can maybe catch the sunrise. Not sure. I guess the sun would be coming up from probably behind me, I guess. So maybe it'll be a good sunrise. I don't know. We'll find out. So, see you guys around then. Oh yeah, I am super late to sunrise. Oh. That's a bummer. It's all good. I'm gonna make a large cup of coffee and that's gonna make it all better. Though, I'm pretty sure I ran out of water. I did run out of water. Yay, okay. I should have a bit of water in here. And I reckon, man, this is all dirty now. Yeah, there's water in there. Actually, you know what? Let me get a fire going first. I kind of need that. Alright, you know what? While that's cranking away, I'm gonna see if I can't find my coffee. I better be able to find my coffee. Yes! Okay, we're good. Whew. First thing. I only got one of these with me right now, so the idea of not being able to find it, that's like too much to handle. So now is probably a good time to show you guys. This is Wildland coffee. This is my favorite coffee that I use for camping. And yeah, this is not sponsored by Wildland Coffee. This is just me talking about what I like. So it comes in a tea bag, and granted, it's not your Starbucks, but you know, all you have to do is just steep it in boiling water. You don't need like a French press or anything, you know, special to make it. You just put it in there, get your water, you know, jiggle it around a couple times, and boom, coffee. Let's see if this will cook down. That may just be good enough for me. This was a great trip. I'm very happy with it. Though I am excited to be home too. I have so many plans once I get back home. I literally have a stack of like 4 or 5 Nat Geo maps of like trail systems and places that I'm gonna explore. I also have a bunch of work that I gotta do on the Husky. No bike build is ever complete till you sell the bike, right? So obviously, besides the upgrades that I want to do to it, you know, aside from the ones that I just did, I'm gonna have to give this bike a little bit of love. I want to check my rims. They've been scratched, but they haven't been bent. Battle scars are good as long as the bike's still functional, you know. I've kind of been trying to cook off the last of the rubber on this set of tires. They're from last season, but they're still good. They're still the Tractionator HTs, so they're hard terrain tires. That's probably part of the reason that my rims aren't, you know, tacoed inwards. Yeah, those HT tires probably saved my rims a good few times. I think I'm definitely the type to, you know, throw my money towards, you know, parts that are functional and maybe not, you know, worried as much about how cool the bike looks. Though in my opinion, you know, I do think the bike looks pretty bitchin'. My humble opinion, but it's a good bike. I've had this bike for a couple years now. I'm very happy with it. Probably by November, I bet you I will be at around 400 hours on the motor. Easily, because I'm at 265, 266 right now. So yeah, I don't think it'll be that hard for me to get an extra 135 hours on my bike in a season. Hell yeah, I could easily do that. So as long as I don't nuke the motor, that's the big thing. If I'm out on some crazy trail and I just nuke the bottom end, if I blow it up, then I'm pretty screwed. So ride it hard, don't blow it up, have a good time, make some good videos. I'm resisting the urge to like get up and start packing up camp. I really don't want to. I'm using this cup of coffee as like the timer, you know, like when the coffee's out or when it's too cold for me to want to keep drinking it. And then I probably got to start packing up. I'm just kind of pushing off the inevitable that I have like 12 to 13 hours of, you know, driving ahead of this. I literally still have to pack down camp. I have to ride into town. I have to pack everything up, put the bike on the trailer, all the gas cans and stuff that I brought with me. Because I brought like 6 gas cans and then all my MSR bottles too, because I knew gas prices in California were like stupid high. So I packed so much fuel, and I don't even think I've run out of fuel. So I don't even think I'm gonna have to get gas, hopefully until I get to Nevada. If I can cross state lines before I buy any more fuel, that would be ideal. All right, coffee is starting to get cold and a little bit too gritty for my liking. There's a mixture of coffee grounds and ash from the fire. So I think that is my cue. I got to start getting camp packed up, and the sun is also starting to hit me. So it is time. I got to get moving. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, do me a favor and hit the like button down below. I really, really appreciate it. And if you like this kind of vlog style content, you know, maybe it's not as artistic as some of my other videos, but yeah, if you like it, let me know. Maybe I'll try and do more of these. But yeah, if you want to see more content just like this, definitely subscribe for more videos coming out in the future. And as always, hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Adios, guys.